Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahua ke siasa nende mahua akaka magazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akubwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde burinyanga umakwa kaka magazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende mahua ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubirra kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki ngara amno loromeherwa nobusanga kubangi chulia rero okulere sipindi sio buruki singara kana mabwa kabani kachirira mungiraira iyo buruki nende malolo kaliya akabani bosirisie mu buruki bwawe obwaburi haburi sipindi sio buruki sio singara mwana sina sibali sikirira msalo ya Kenya okubira mungira ya kaka magazeti ne magazeti kuringala mwana sina sikirira nationally kuringala mu county ne sina sikirira ne mirimo sina kibani kiruo ne byalo kabahane ende mafakaria kemi bayo ambi kumera nise Priska Achuki nela wandayori na piu sitanga usi nikuchaka gazeti area Daily Nation kuringala umbwe na sina sichirira msalo ya Kenya au chake the Daily Nation no kuringala Daily Nation omuro kubola kuri exposed governors bad spending habits mbwe barere mbwa habu barere mbwa habu mbwe aba governor ama baruki bisala sia governor ngulwa barehonyera esende cheresi wasi okuruki wawe mungaire ikwani nukuchirira kuchimberi okuringala mwa kena kokachiriro sakalie kuchakalo kuringala Daily Nation kuringala nationally nesira sibani sichirira musialo CFA Kenya aya page 2 ibolaili plantation staff yet to record statements after BBC expose. Walabari wanahabari wali shirika la BBC wainia exposure fulani yani walabari dubi nohola niwe kisa mbeni wabili ngala sivyo horeha mungira ilia ikwani sivwe harano BBC yainia yako yainia exposure yani ya mbwa haku nguluwa mwa kehorehanga Ahulingale ngula kabani kabolo mbuchirirefu but union says multinational have barred workers from joining it. Let the world know what is happening. We have spoken about this repeatedly. Kasano simanye esibali sichiri siwa ukalo madomeho mubungi muno akusudia ukalole usome kwa paragraph ndala kulole kurikabola kali A week after managers and supervisors at two multinationals, James Finlay and Ekatera, were exposed for preying on female workers and job seekers, victims have not recorded statements with police. The managers have also not been summoned by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. Mwebade hivi kindala yama kwa exposure kano akambula waborere mama exposure aka James Finlay nende Ekatera yani ure wongwa au ngula abantu batumira abaho sibesi hai mungira ile ila kwa nisibwe menoro mungu si hai okola nomkari omo batumira bibi nende huba besi hai abandi bakonya emirimo akoko sikanyole page 2 Air Daily Nation area rero kule ngala National News ne kuri page 2 mukuchirira kuringala ngombo chipedi chintu chibola chiri no kuchirira man now claims ownership of Nemis Nemis kuringala ni hole ni harobere no kuchirira ile budole biboro biri a citizen has gone to court claiming ownership of the National Education Management Information System walanga wa Nemis and seeking an injunction to stop its use. In the court documents, Mr. George Kamau, through his company, Net Resource Ltd, says he is the corporate owner of a computer program and software known as Institution Network that he presented to the Ministry of Education in 2014 seeking a partnership. Aya. Aya, babola bari mulala kuba benyi pesero sa Kenya aborari niyo acha kia software itumika nende shirika ama nende Ministry of Education elango menemis abolari mwaka kwa 2014 yacha kubemeresi ava Ministry of Education nabola buhoralala ndiye sinficho bahonyara ohoralala ayangako kosi kanyole mu page 3 ya Daily Nation area rero sabere safunye nyimano ili manyo kumanyanga sudia nga kusudia kanoko si akabani kandi kule mu gazeti la rero kuchirisia imberi yao lula kuri kabola kari page 4 now, page 4 ya Daily Nation area rero bolei Raila dismisses Ruto plan to have him sanctioned. Aya ngako hukari ngale kabolo kari mwaka kile kano Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya coalition leader Raila Odinga has dismissed a plan by President William Ruto to have foreign powers sanction him over calls for mass action. Mumwemelesi wali shirika Azimio la Umoja omwami Raila Odinga bolari ametupilia mbali karia malango akomuningina kwesialo aborari mboye amashirika kakulu amakibyo bikawahane kamede okumulanga ama kamede okumberesa okuria wala bari samon iyo kumukaira okuchiriza mo bakarubola kokosi nwenyo kamanya mungera inderefu karingale mu page 4 ya Daily Nation newspaper. Go for corporate posts Waiguru tells women. Go for corporate posts, Waiguru tells women. Council of Governors Chairperson Anne Waiguru has advised women to offer themselves for corporate and top political leadership positions. Kabola Kari. The Kirinyaga governor said, despite the need to have more women in leadership, it will not happen unless many of them contest or apply for the posts. Ms. Waiguru spoke during a ladies in leadership breakfast conversation at the Royal Nairobi Golf Club on Saturday. She added that women need to work towards nurturing their leadership skills by making applications whenever opportunity arises. Mbwe governor wa Kirinyaga Anne Waiguru aborere abantu besi haye mbwe hosi batemeho okukola milimo ama ku apply milimo kiria ekia wala baringazi yakulu mbosimo haba abemeresi mu siasa mpaka mosi mu bantu balebo kuyuhira emirimo kyakulu kino nikipatikana. Kanyole page 4 Daily Nation ya leo page 5 wala surrender your firearms Ruto tells herders mbwe omuna kusalo kubora baria abalanga baria hameli kuingale ndrai nyasi ya mululia iboru ile mkuchirira andikawe kari ukari ngale mululia kabole kari mkuchirira ama kukarere yambi byose ne byamusa kunyala kwa bikola aya nukukarera mu mbibo kwa bizuma mu lusungu bari pastoralists will no longer be allowed to herd while armed. Instead, they should use walking sticks to herd their cattle, President William Ruto said yesterday. Mbokubara babani barinda chingombe abo barabayi abo bani bari baya chingombe cyabwe mbahama bakasamburu kano umunina kuborere baya umbu baberesanye chibunduki cyabwe echa bikonyera ngahwaya nibatumire chisala ubona bwaye bweno ako karim page 5 Daily Nation kumaka security. Page 6 linga corruption ibola ili county employees are abusing impressed system. EAC says devolved units cited for not providing proper documentation to help verify payments. Vari chikaunti sichiliobe chana karamata makatasi takwanisiwe okuringala ama okukonfirma ama okumanyisa mwe bino dieri bya kulabiri na makaratasi ngano ama bino biyere kulipwa makaratasi ngano akahoreka lipiro byenego akomenye kwa sababu ngine nderefu karingale page 6 ya Daily Nation kuche page 7 exposed governors paying lip service to development. The quest for better roads, schools and hospitals remains a mirage, as development is not a priority for counties, according to spending reports that expose little allocation for growth in the last 6 months. All the governors violated the law that requires a minimum of 30% of the county government's budget to be allocated to the development expenditure, but some have very little allocation for growth as they continue to splash on consumption. Mbwe kwaza hangalele hanu manukali hanu nuhura chirira kukenako benda hilo sudia kuluano sabasa kukasudie nukuchirira muri gazeti ya lero lino ukari kuriri ngala eri gazeti yene lino makwa kareka online ne benda hilo ngala hasi ya nungula bandike expenditure governance sabasa kumoma chiri bila afungula maje maka kwa mtandao kana sabasa mlolo hero ngoma cyo kuvunya kulingana kuri governance wa spendrengo bali sina sawa yo bala mboyo bali exposed kurutu ngala sende bibi wanachia sipindi ni obutuki akama gazeti obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahua ke siasa nende mahua akakama gazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akobwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakwa kama gazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahua ke siasa nende mahua akakama gazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akobwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakwa kama gazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahua ke siasa nende mahua akakama gazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akobwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakwa kama gazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahua ke siasa nende makuherwa urungala sipindi sio burukine nesi Priska Achuki ne nipurachoma machi kubero ngala amahua kaboro kari governance batutumira sende mungre ira lingwane ne mwake nako barubelezia no bari itembo kesia ngula wabana batumira sende bibi bari governor bosi banyore hani mwake nako sindakataja kwa sukurine 47 counties nataja sa kidogo lakini nyo karingala mungra area iyo injerere kwa mingra ichirire unalingala page 7 aya how governors requested money eyoni mchaka July ndala 2022 mpaka January 31st 2023 Kisii Simbarati recurrent ni 3 billion wow recurrent is 3.9 billion, development 39 million, alafu recurrent spending for every 1 shilling put in development is 99.8. Aya, mbele rukawira mwangaza, recurrent ni 4.6 billion, development arayera usende chinga 70 million, and then recurrent spending for every 1 shilling in development by 5.6. Lamu Isa Timami ni 1.3 billion. development 35 billion. Machakos Wavinya Ndeti 4.3 billion. Development 188 million. Ahamberingi hasi ningale Mbwe County Chief Chichachire Western. Hasi ano Bungoma Ken Lusaka development ni 4.3 billion. Recurrent ulende 241 million. Hata sini million billion. Wow. Kuchie Busia mbere Vihiga kulwao Vihiga Polo Tuoma Busia Vihiga ni Wilba Otichilo 2.3 billion. Then development ni 237 million. Busia Polo Tuoma under 3.5 billion. Development ni 397 billion. Wow. Karingale Kakamega mbarasa hii ngali Niru Kakamega Fernandez Baraza 4.7 billion. Development 1 billion. Ako karinga riro mawa karakabani kevore ha muchikaunti chikabohane mwa ochirisia regularly kwane muchikaunti chiene chino. Muchila mawa kene kano aburingali page 8 walayi early control of new malaria vector critical expert warns. Households and government agencies take a proactive role to prevent the spread of new invasive species of mosquitoes discovered in Kenya, a top malaria expert has warned. Wawalabari Mbwe Chinyumba na Ndoburuki bahari wa bukule bahari wa mundu ya orimeso okulo doharande mwa malaria Mbwe iwo isuna iya hama isuna ikabohani iwa ni chire nyala ya sasia mwa warawa banbarende obule wa malaria kukanole page 8 ya Daily Nation. Following its detention in Kenya, there is a likelihood of malaria transmission occurring in urban and peri-urban setups in the country. Lord Wandi Suneo, Lewelama Minakera, malaria kapatika ni katika wande wale mchi town. Ano wale KCB ulawa Kenya. Okay, sawa. Okay, hanu mana Kenya ako. Karaka wale kwa tulinde usoni wetu wa Kenya tulindane. To donate the National Drought Mitigation Appeal Fund, KCB Bank details. Nika gonyo obetana donation yao umwaka kiangazi kanula ili nyingi. KCB barera obula wakola page 9. Page 10 ibola disaster looms as Kenya rivers dries up across the country. Mbwe emialo mingi ekisa sa Kenya kirihuuma machika umao. Mbwe bilore yanga buyengani bungi esibali sichirira. Aya kukosuka nyole kumako wa mitigation page 10 siri as wa national news kuchie page 11 ibolasi Techno makes its mark on the high-end smartphone market with the launch of a Phantom X series. Sawa kusina ukalaona mgungi si ndio kwa advertisement. Kuchie page 12 ibolai what's all the stone tools found at Homa Bay site really? Mbwe research, research. Archaeologists keen to understand how old one tools spread in Africa. Homa Bay site. Teeth belonging to an ape-like individual found at the site leaves researchers puzzled. Archaeologists in Kenya have uncovered some of the oldest known stone tools in the world along the banks of Lake Victoria, thus toppling Ethiopia as the oldest site of early stone technology. Wawala research wala archaeologists. Wawala wanyorele amakina makofu. Homa Bay. Akona makina karia akaiba lingala wabalabari miaka kama kina iko ni 3 million years. Mbarako na mahoka mbaraka na honya mahuaka tourism wakanando hanende gula governor wewe anakabukura page 14. Page 14 ibolai peaceful Nigeria elections, a big vote for democracy. Marama kaendelea mahuaka election gweneo huche page 15 ibolai page 15 hambe biduduye bado hebiosi page 15 ibolai time state declared the ravaging drought a national emergency. Baranebiha harano oburuki uhaye wole guri amambo akaendelea akakiangazi kano idwe ni national emergency. Manye nisinisha esirisi bodo na the state with national emergency ebyo kese mbwe oburuki biraka bukura karoma lako akisa isia Kenya akandi kwa obrigana nesirisi lamo ni national emergency. Byo kese mbwe resources chosi echibani chiruo chinarao okukaira bintu byeneyo. Today in history. How today in history walmalomera serero tarehe 27 Moscow kubiri. Today in history walingari mwaka sina. Walingari mwaka kwa 2003 February 27 2003 wali Lieutenant General Jeremiah Mutinda Kianga, all on the right, takes over as Kenya Army Commander in a colorful 4-hour ceremony in which Lieutenant General Lazarus Kiprui Sumweyo handed the reins at the Army headquarters a day after President Mwai Kibaki announced the changes. Here, senior military officers told an Army Land Rover to pull out their exiting commander. Walinga ilesi ya mwaka 2003 mwaka karakuburuki owa majeshi kosi Kanyole page 16 aya page 17 ibolai county news nukuracha ku county news aho lingaleho ikarimbo burunende kitende inyuma neno kuna lingala kena kusabahani maleza uma macho ngabi bibi alafu lingala mwenye bilimo sina nende kitenda sina chibandi chirumu magazeti karero wachiyarita Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahuwa ake siasa nende mahuwa akaka magazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akubwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakuwa kaka magazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahuwa ake siasa nende mahuwa akaka magazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akubwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakuwa kaka magazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amahuwa ake siasa nende mahuwa akaka magazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akubwe meresi owani buendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakuwa kaka magazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwa ke siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubira kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki. obutuki nesipindi sesiasa esiringara amakuwa akesiasa nende makuwa akakamagaze obusanga fuwange ebisebe nokulera sipindi syoburukima okamagazeti kunokulingala mwele sinasa nsikirira nationally nekwamala nationally haruda kulingala kuli nekitenda sina nebimo sina kibalikiriwo olwarero tarehe 27 omosi kwokubiri 2023 aya nokulingala page 4 Air Daily Nation newspaper. Wabulabari county government of Kakamega in the declaration of vacancies. Ibola ili mbwe pursuant to the constitution of Kenya 2010 and the County Government Act 17 of 2012. The county government of Kakamega invites application from suitable qualified persons to fill the following vacant position. County Kakamega ilikuberesania applications kuba yawa noliyenya liyokola bilimoni nabo nebalunende position air director governance press unit ndikalibonde lingeyokola kenako bali post ndalasa director governance press unit position yokubiri ni director youth and sports ni kalibonde liyenya lyokwenya kumanya akokosi mu buchurefu ngala Daily Nation page 4 ama oringale www.kakamega.go.ke kokosi kahaiwe kaholwe ni birora tarehe 13 umosi ko budaro ambi musipindi uliano kubanyise nesansi bansikirira umako kemilimo aya prequalification yokubiri ama itenda yokubiri research for common ground trust collaboration breakthroughs inibola ili Kenya hankangirera imberi ili bilolohe muhongo wawolabari. Search for Common Ground is a worldwide non-profit organization with the primary objective to change the way world deals with conflict. Aya wawolabari barinende obweyango owa pre-qualification of supply for goods and services. Search for Common Ground ni NGO ibalingala mambo akalia akesi alosilamba ngulua wanyala barngala ngulua wanyala bakaira ama ngulua wanyala bamenya kulungane mambo akalia akobukuyani kosi kanyole page 4 Air Daily Nation area rero akulingala mimo kindi kibola kili nkusuda kulwe no mambo akimilimo lingala kuliwa bola bali ndine ndi page page 6 anu really pre-qualification inoni notice baberesani notice buba yabantu bahola Agriculture and Food Authority iboreli horticultural crops directorate notice to all avocado value chain actors. The authority regulates the industry through application of rules and regulations as set out in the FA Act of 2013. Wabolabari in view mbwe the Kenyan avocado has been gaining popularity in the world market over the past couple of years. So to further sustain this trajectory, there is need to ensure that all value chain actors comply with the Kenya standard 1758. Mbwe abalia awani wakusia avocado mbele mkawani bibele ni biro bingi ama biro bibereo ama biro ndokuchirisi ngengeo mungre kwani lakini olabari kulingana na shirika la Kenya Aid Dealer na vitu byenebo ali mako kubya kuria mbwe lazima balingale karamalako akadaika na karingalwe kaborwano nikare bobola nganga yene yo sabori ngana na malako si okubira page 6 Daily Nation newspaper Wolabari National Museums of Kenya Wolabari where heritage lives Wolabari Kenya tentative list for UNESCO World Heritage listing called for submission of sites and monuments for updating the tentative list. Nikari Mboe other sites of Kenya is currently updating her tentative list for UNESCO World Heritage listing. So the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Heritage through the National Museum of Kenya, focal point to UNESCO, therefore invites proposal from individuals, groups, government and non-government organizations to suggest sites for possible inclusion on this World Heritage tentative list. Here is the sites proposed must meet at least one of the World Heritage criteria. Orunende obusanga fumakuwa karia akubuchirilisia obuchatisi bwefue obwehwera kama abamenyi ba Kenya. National Museum ya Kenya ikusaba baria abarende orunende site yororo orikarembone murwe nkarembone makina akakamega amasindu yororo sidakire siberesi bwagwe nao ili munacho lingala mu National Museum mboni site sinada hachari ngale ama akendele okuloko berewe ananyola kumanya ebintu bilayiwa bichirira mu service ya Kenya akoko sikanyole mu page 6 ya Daily Nation ndi page 8 yosibera mu detenda fulani page 8 ibera detenda ngino ibolaye KTDA Management Service Limited tender invitation irishika la KTDA riri nende chitenda ne obola bari nikarabonde lenyero mu chitenda chinecho obola bari tender for supply and delivery of servers for KTDA managed tea factories on framework contract arrangement. Tender for supply of UPS and batteries for KTDA. Tender for supply, installation and commissioning of firewall for KTDA. Tender for design and development of comprehensive mini website for KTDA. Tender for supply, installation, commissioning of radio frequency. Tender for supply of oils and lubricants. Pre-qualification of supplies for delivery of automotive gas, gas oil. Tender for supply of assorted steam fitting. Ewo yosi ovinyo ole page 8 ya Daily Nation. Uri mnobelo muhero mnobelo ribwao sababu chirire ende mahu wa Kichi County. Uringala mbwe Muchi County chifu ene sina siyedelea mahu wa Kichi County. Numanyola miri mokidi ibele Kichi County yosi kuna wabora sana kuchirira si halo siareo. Numanyola kabiande bigwele lakini njia mungira indererefu mungira ya hangu mwaka kichitenda page 17 Kapedo where banditry and death gang ruler. Uringale in brief Kajiado wabola bari bakery sponsors needy student. A boy of Kitengela who scored 320 marks in KCSE exam will be sponsored in secondary school by Broadway Bakery. Bakery ihonyere mwana ubona na Max Man kuingira mu school nikuja mama kedela mu county Kisumu wala bari migrant resource center to be set. A resource center will be set in Kisumu to help migrants integrate with the local communities in Nyanza and Western region. National Employment Authority Corporation Service Chief Kale Bokelo said other centers will be set in Mombasa and Eldoret. Uche Narok Olawari new bus terminals begins operations in Narok. Mombasa, where Ethiopian in fraud case gets passport back. Akono wakendelea mo Kichi County kandi Grumungrege Inyimbikili. County news. Rift Valley France donates 1 billion medical supplies and machines. Washing Gishu health facilities in the North Rift have received medical supplies and equipment worth 1 billion. Akibura Washing Gishu mwe babere siwe donation yemi sana nende vifaa vile kutumika mu hospitali. Bomet wala bari cholera outbreak fear as 4 people admitted. Bomet County bari wala bari no guri global wa cholera wabana bane babere mu ward tulakano blewe no bo. Kirinyaga bari 30 million ngaru marked ready for use, says MP. The 30 million Ngaru market project in Kirinyaga Central has been completed. Mbwe project ya Kirinyaga yari kiwango ya million na kadari ibwere. Chief and 8 others face arson assault charges in Embu. A chief and 8 nyumba 10 members accused of assaulting a suspected drug dealer and bringing his house in Kirigi village were on Saturday and burning his house in Kirigi village. Wari chifu and the abandu kumiwa nyumba 10 initiative wasambile nyumba ya mundula wa were nende Vario ringala kata mboni kweli abale video bisa alama haba. Kajiado variable medication in 12 billion land rates now road declined. Route 1's fish facility completed within 6 months. Tarakaniti county aiming for 100% hospital deliveries. Chikaunti chisingire nende miradi kikabuhani. Bila kubilingana mwako kichikaunti. Nukuja musialo, byalo bikabuhani, isibani siendele ya mubyalo bikabuhani. Vote counting begins, Nigeria's await results. Mbwestasa Nigeria wamaro la voting, arobari okubala kulingana mwino naba umini na kwesa rusiene so. Nukuendele ya mwako kichi byalo bikabuhani. Racism, President made a speech that was widely seen as incitement. President Macron at the Muse of the International Agriculture Fair in Paris on Saturday. Climate of fear in Tunisia pushes black Africans out. The war where Yemen's fell trees for fuel. Kono hakabali kichirira mbyalo bikabuhani. Mubi ashara ringa release men's conference second edition of Man Cave held. Nataka mbaya social media lakini ndolani bikinga. Amani Kenya Power Transformer farms clash over tenders. Former National Assembly Speaker Francis Ole Kaparo and media personality Anto Nesol during the second edition of the Man Cave event at Lake House in Tigoni, Kiambu County on Saturday. The conversation centered on identity and legacy. Amahwa Kamen Conference ulala wa sacha uweke sigomi bindi so wala bindo holori. Bank of Africa escapes 15 million VAT. Has been spared from paying 15 million to the Kenya Revenue Authority after the High Court ruled that interchange fees charged to card holders are not subject to VAT added tax. Mbwe, the Bank ya Africa wali ionele ulipa 15 million baada iko tukubola ili sende chabandu ba withdraw anga ubira muka amani yo ATM sichakaile chini sugwe ushuru. Briefly, at Mahwak Aviation, where Kenya farms birds deal to take care of Sudan planes. Agricultural research for young farming tech innovators. Mahwak economy, liquidity dips on taxpayers. Tax. Kako, mlomu herwa. Akawani kandi kule muri gazeti la lero, mungira ilia injiri refu. Ne kuringala mwene sina siendelea nationally kuringala mbwe nesina siendelea mwako wa Kiji County kuringala mbwe nesina siendelea mwako wa Kibirimo mwako wa Kibyalo bikabuhani mwako wa Kispoti ne buri wa restaurant ndo mchakisi sisi hakosa kuba ndo kumaririki ne ingangara ya Western Nyota TV inakureraka na mwako wa Kosi mungira ilia ichiririre mungira ilia ingwane mungira ilia idakuringalwa mubindu bikabuhani no lingala umwaka sport no kumalisia mbuwe Post Bank takes up a bigger challenge. Obolawari Kenyan athletes escape unhurt following 3 explosions during a race in Cameroon. Wow, mbuwe ombai owa Kenya aonere ohulunahane explosions chibore muselo sa Cameroon. Ngakoko sokanyo la mwaka kemi bayo abaye sabama risirie abwina mwaka kele kanu. Kama gazeti kulu wa leo tarehe 27 umwezi kwa kuhubiri umwaka kwa 2023 kuzimu mlano hewa umwaka wakano akoburuki umwaka wakano kama gazeti kulu wa leo ulingana kwa sina siendelea umwaka kama gazeti mungira ilia injererefu ulingana mwe national sina siendelea ulingana kuli umwaka kichitenda emirimo sina siruo kunaka chirisia kunaka endelezia ili wana wano mkolingana umede mukachirisia mungiria ingwani uri mblogori wao umela nese Priska Chuki nilawanda yore na piu Starhouse Obutuki nesipindi se siasa esiringara amakuwa ke siasa nende makuwa akakama gazeti nukuringala amalolo akabe meresi nende amalolo akobwe meresi owani kuendelea muchi county chikabohane musialo CFA Asia Kenya Lulonde buri nyanga umakwa kama gazeti ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chechuri nende makuwake siasa ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chesiro okubirra kungangara ya Western Nyota TV nende Priska Achuki.